Hello everyone, today we're going to learn how to create a goal setting journal right here in Canva. So let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is to go to the search bar and type in journal. And then from the drop down, we're going to select see all so that we can view more template options. And here on the templates page, choose whatever template you'd like to use for your goal setting journal. Say for example, this one. And then click on Customize this template. Wait for the main editing page to load. And here we are. In case you'd like to change your template, you can always go to the side panel under the Design category, and you'll find templates there. You can scroll down, or you can also type the specific templates you're looking for using the search bar right over here. Okay, so we're going to get started. By the way, I'd like to show you something. This is an outline that I prepared with the help of an AI because I think, I really needed a fast way to produce a sample content that we can input over here. But it's best to create one your own. This is just something to show you and to have something to work with for today. So it's really important to have an outline prepared or your content prepared so that you don't have to worry about them while designing your journal. So all you have to do is just copy and paste your content from your notepad to Canva. So it'll be a lot easier for you. Okay, I'm going to get started now. I actually like this one, but I think I'd like to change the color. So we're going to do that. I'm going to click on an empty page right here, and I'm going to select a color that I'd like to use. I'd like to use this kind of green, and I'd like to change the color of other elements as well by clicking on them and by going to this color selection button right over here. And basically, I'm just going to change their color until I'm happy with them. And I'm going to remove elements that I'm not going to use, so I'm going to remove this one. I think I'd like to keep this one over here, and I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to press T on my keyboard to add another text box, but I'm going to use a different font for this text. So I'm going to first type here goal setting, and then I'm going to turn all of that to uppercase by clicking this button. And I'm going to choose just a simple text right here, just like this one. And I'm going to adjust the size as well as the spacing by clicking this button here. And by doing so, perhaps we could turn this into a small letter J so that it would fit. Okay, and then and I'm gonna select everything, like all of these texts, so that I can move them at once. And I'm going to drag them until I see that ruler appear, this one. That means our elements are aligned. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, there you go, it's aligned. So do we want to change our text color? Let's give it a try. I'm going to try to change the color of this text. I'm going to go to this button right here and try to see if we can find some colors that would match our theme. I think that's nice. So we're going to apply the same color to this text right here. There. Okay, I think that's all right. Okay, by the way, I'd like to change the color of this one so that it would match here. I forgot that this one's here, so maybe a faint brownish black would be better, something like that. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate this so that we could place another one right over here just to balance everything. I'm going to flip it. And there, it should be all right. So that is our cover page. Now we're going to do the content page. So I'd like to duplicate this page. So I think we're just going to have to adjust the transparency of these elements instead. I'm going to try to adjust the transparency of these elements at once. I'm going to highlight a group of elements and I'm going to click on this transparency button, input 25 or perhaps 50, 65, 50. Okay, and yeah, do the same thing for the others. All right, that should be okay, I think. And let's see, what do we have here? We have a activity 1 identify your goals. So we're gonna place this here. Activity 1. We're gonna move that out of the way first. And then I'm gonna duplicate this, turn off the uppercase setting, adjust the spacing to normal. And then perhaps I'm going to write the instruction here, or not yet. Identify your goals, perhaps the title. Perhaps we're going to make this one a bit smaller, and this one bigger. Let's see what else we have here. We have instructions, so perhaps we can delete this one and place this one right over here and say instructions. Move this out of the way. Maybe we could choose a darker font color. So perhaps that one would do. And then we're going to copy this one, duplicate it, and align it to the left. We're going to adjust its size to about 15. And then we're going to copy the instructions from here to here. And I'd like to add a smooth rectangle. Perhaps we could change this to white. And then maybe we can copy this. Hold on, let's try to adjust its transparency to maybe 75 or 65 or 70. Yeah, that should be okay. And I think I'd like to change this font. This one should be okay, I think. All right, and I'd like to copy this box right here and then duplicate it one more time and turn this one to white. But we're going to set its transparency to 100. Let's zoom in to see better. Okay, so this is our first page. Let's try to see the others. Okay, so basically, all you have to do is just to duplicate your page by pressing or clicking this button right here, and it'll be duplicated. Then you can just simply edit the content. So for say, for example, this one's activity 1, we're going to turn it to activity 2. And then what's the title? Break down your goals. We're going to copy that here, paste it, and then the instructions as well. So just as simple as that. All you have to do is just to constantly change the content. You can just simply copy it from your notepad and paste it here in Canva. So that's how easy it is to create a goal setting journal. And once you're done, you can finally click on the share button above, click on download, select your preferred file type or the type of file you'd like your design to be saved as, and also check other settings according to your preferences. And then, once everything's all set, click on download. And there you have it. We hope you found today's video of help. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.